Alright, it's gonna be a interesting walk tonight because it is really stormy. Probably one of the most stormy nights I've had. Oh, just okay. Right there. Okay. Oh wait, I think we're still doing that thing where it takes a few minutes before I start seeing chat. Oh my gosh. Okay, every time we pass the cross streets, it's gonna be super windy, I think. Oh my gosh, this is like a challenge walk. I'm doing it because I just want to challenge myself to walk in the rain. It's been a long time since we've done a rain walk and I kind of absolutely love them. Oh, it's windy. Oh my gosh, okay, my umbrella is just taking off. Oh my gosh. Let's just stand here for a minute. Block the wind. There we go. Hey Reed. Hey Tina. Hi Allison. Hi all the ladies. Alright, you guys ready for just a very windy? I'm trying to figure out how to hold my umbrella and the stabilizer. I'm trying to think of which arm I want to hold it, and I'm going to try to hold both. There we go. I'm going to try to hold the stabilizer and the umbrella in the right arm. Hey Ted. Whew. Okay, I can't see with this. Hey B Dempsey. Okay, back into the windshield. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. I don't know how long I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna try to do a 2-hour walk tonight, but I might get exhausted really quick. It's cold. It's I think 47 right now. It's supposed to be stormy and windy all night. It's supposed to pick up even more windy and stormy by 10. So towards the end of the walk, it might get worse. It might just be an ASMR rain walk. Enjoy the sounds of the water flow. I have GoPros. I own like 6 GoPros, I think. I don't have the last one that came out this year, but I have last year's. I haven't tried it yet. I have to figure out how to do a GoPro attached to my body. Only thing is, if I do that, I can't read the chat. And I like to be able to, the main reason why I'm doing these walks is so I can talk to you guys. If you guys enjoy me showing whatever I do show, that's awesome, but it's usually not the main reason why I'm walking. I'm walking because I want to hang out with you guys and chat and tell stories and all that kind of stuff. What I really would like is some kind... Okay, good. Nice relaxing rain. Allison bought me the new umbrella. It's a clear one like this, so that it keeps me kind of lit up. I do like the rain walks though. They are soothing to me too. They're kind of relaxing. I think we're going to head over, next street we're going to head over to the park. What I really would like is Reed, my ultimate goal, I want the streaming backpack. I was watching Mr. Keem, who inspired me to start doing Twitch. He has the IRL, in real life, streaming backpack. What it does is it has a 4K video encoder. So basically it can encode video for live broadcasting at 4K, and then it attaches up to 5 or 6 modems. So his backpack has 5. Each one has a cell connection. So what happens is those 5 different cell connections connect to, I want to see a soggy park. The next 5 connections connect to all the different services. So Verizon, T-Mobile, whatever other cell, so it can grab whatever signal is the strongest, and then it multiplies it by 5, so you can stream even in the worst conditions. And Mr. Keem was streaming at the Javits Center, which I can barely get a signal there, so I just filmed. I didn't actually live stream. I would love to be able to stream at like Comic-Con and stuff. It kind of blew me away that he was able to stream there just by how bad the signal is. So my ultimate goal would be to have one of those streaming backpacks, where his backpack, with the backpack, the camera's on your shoulder, and then he has a separate phone to read chat with everyone. What would be the best for me is if I had a system where I had a streaming backpack like that, where it's on my shoulder, so I don't have to deal with holding the camera. Although his camera's not very stabilized. That's the only thing I don't like, is the pictures too, it like jumps around too much. But if I had something like that with headphones that would read off people's chat or something like that, so I could hear what you guys are saying, that would work. Or if I had some kind of smart glasses that I could read the text without my hands, just like from my glasses, that would work too. I would love that. That would be the setup I ideally would like. Eventually, we'll get there. The in real life streaming backpack costs like $2,500, and then it's like $450 a month for 4 modems, I think. So it's expensive. I would have to grow a lot bigger to be able to afford that, or to make it worth paying that. So that would be the ultimate goal. But right now, I mean, this works for me pretty well. I get to walk around, I hold the stabilizer, and I can see what you guys are saying. One of these days, I need to take a picture sort of from my point of view, so you can kind of see what I almost spend more time looking at what you guys are saying than the actual what's in front of me, which I have to just remind myself to try to be safe while crossing the streets. All right, I think we're gonna go up this way a bit. Yeah, it's super pricey, so it's not something I could do now. But you know, if I get to a point where I had regularly a few hundred people to 1,000 people on a stream each time I live stream, it would pay for it pretty easily. So I just have to grow to that size. I don't know if I'm interesting enough just as is, but it would be awesome to get to that point. The only thing I'm afraid of is it would be nice to be able to have a stream busy enough to afford it, but then do I still get to enjoy the chat with everybody? It might be just so much text going through, I can't even communicate. But then maybe at that point I'll just do membership chats or something. Or I'll figure something out to make it a little bit easier. Because I don't want, if it gets too crazy where I can't talk with everyone, then it kind of defeats the purpose of being able to talk with you guys while I'm walking. Enjoy the rain for a little bit. Like, I wish this time of the year the store does kind of weak, and you know, December will be good, but November is always really weak. And then January is usually pretty good for the first half, then it dies out. Then February into March is kind of bad, but by mid-March it picks back up. So we have like a month and a half, 2 months winter where it slows down. I wish the store did really well. I could just afford the backpack and just have it, because it excites me to be able to have that. If I had that backpack on, I could take you guys into the city and we could just go into all the used bookstores and stuff. Oh, they have mods. Okay, that's cool. That's what I would do. Just whoever would want a mod and pin the most interesting questions, that would work. Allison, I like that idea. That way, you know, Tina or you or anyone else who wants to do it could be like, oh, that's a cool question, I want to hear Sean answer it. Boom, pin it. That kind of thing. Because I know I'll start getting a lot of spam comments too. It seems like a lot of those channels with a lot of people just get so spammy that people are just saying stupid things. It's no longer interesting. I like interesting questions or comments, or you know, things to talk about. Okay, this feels pretty comfortable. I'm holding my bad arm. I kind of messed up because of all the 10 comic boxes I moved around on Saturday night. Yeah, the trolls do grow and people are just looking to get someone's attention, that kind of thing. Yeah, I did too much comic box moving on Sunday night, so my arm got really bad again. I had to take off yesterday. Today it feels pretty bad, but the way I'm holding my arm up against my body while holding the umbrella, and actually it feels pretty comfortable. So I think we'll be able to do this. I did notice the comic stream was a slightly worse quality than I would hope for, just because I have the stream quality turned down, because Twitch wants you to have it turned down. So I still have to figure out how to get a better quality stream on both. Yeah, stupid shoulder. It keeps. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure it's a rotary cuff tear, because it's the only, like, if I'm reading through all the different problems, it's the one that seems to match it the worst, where I exaggerate it or exacerbate it every time I move heavy stuff. Maybe this winter I need to find out how to just sit down and do some fun Twitch streams while I'm online doing something. That way I can continue to do fun content without going too crazy. Because honestly, I want to buy, you know, thousands of comics and do big haul videos, because that's my favorite thing to do. Which Sunday was fun. I mean, I went for 5 hours. All 5 hours was a blast to me. Tina, I love seeing you pop up in both chats. Yeah, it sucks. Right now I have Angry Otter Michael. He sent me a shoulder brace, because I think he said he had the same problem last year, and I have it on right now. It does really kind of help stabilize the shoulder, where the shoulder itself hurts more when I'm wearing it, but kind of stabilizes it, and it keeps me from moving as much. So it's good to have it on, actually, especially when I'm doing it. I should have had it on. I didn't have it on when I was moving boxes. I keep forgetting. I keep feeling like I'm a Superman. I feel better for a day. I'm like, all right, good to go. And then I have to catch up on all the stuff that I haven't done in a week or two. And then I realized, nope, that was a bad idea. Bad idea. Yesterday I slept twice. I probably slept about 15, 20 hours yesterday. Just to heal up. Man, it's such a wet day. I do like these rainy walks. I hope people kind of enjoy the rain. Oh, they got the Christmas trees out over here. Kind of seen that? Yeah, I guess they're unloading Christmas trees into this Christmas tree park right here. Ah, Christmas trees are getting so expensive. No, Martin is the Aussie comic book collector. Michael is Angry Otter. Yeah, Martin just did his haul of the comics I sent him, which is fun. He's up to 60 issues, so I almost doubled his collection of Ravager 2099. Yeah, you got it now. It's hard to... Allison's really bad at remembering names. I'm terrible at remembering names. So I work really hard to try to make whatever you call that is, when you try to create an image in your head to remember people. So I imagine Angry Otter, an Angry Otter wearing a Michael Shatner mask inside out. And then I see him in his overalls, and then I see a Michael Myers otter, and then I remember it's Michael. That's how I remember. What a beautiful fall street. You got all the leaves on the ground, the water's coming down. It's quite tranquil. Maybe I should walk the track because the light is there. Yeah, I love the big park trees too. I wish there was more big trees in a neighborhood like this. I'm gonna go walk at the soccer field because I think the track won't have puddles, whereas the main park does have puddles. Hand up. Oh, you want to see the foliage? Okay. It's the big old trees. Big old beautiful trees. They are beautiful. I love this street. This street in general, let me see if I can cross it. It's just beautiful. I love all the trees on the street. There's cars coming, but yeah, they're just like, it's lined up with trees going through the park. It's one of the nicest streets in the neighborhood. The only street I think is nicer is that one little side street in Greenpoint that's all lined up with trees. Ooh, it is chilly though. I feel really chilly. Oh yeah, the Kosciuszko Bridge. Kosciuszko. Right? So you remember you got the really huge trees. All the way out in any other part of the country, they're just trees. They just have to be huge here because like this tree trunk is like 4 feet thick. In New York City, most trees have probably got knocked down, cut down. You don't see trees with 4 foot thick trunks that often. But like anywhere else in the country, you're gonna have big trees because they last longer. the Kosciuszko, because it's you gotta think of a cosplayer with keys with a giant ass. So no, the Koski, yeah, giant ass. It's a company, the giant ass company. So the Kosciuszko. That's how you remember it. That's how I read this great book called Moonwalking with Einstein years ago. And oh hey Ted on the other chat. Moonwalking with Einstein is such a fun book about memory and how to remember things. It tells the story of where the author starts out going to like a memory championship thing where people have to memorize like a deck of cards or a whole bunch of things. So it's just it's windy over here. It's just a really great book to kind of learn or think about, remember things. So ever since I read that book, it makes it easier for me to remember names because I start making up funny, goofy images to kind of remember people. I think I got rain on my lens. See if I can get that off. Okay, there you go. I think it's windy over here. I feel bad for these guys out here practicing the soccer. Must be like 12 years old. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Hurricane gale force winds there. The stabilizer is getting wet today. This is a test. Hopefully it's semi-water resistant. Maybe standing in a big open spot is not so good for the wind. Whereas when I'm in between buildings, it's like a little better. I don't know. Let's see if we can do a loop. Maybe not. I'm really struggling to hold the umbrella right now. My torso feels warm, but my fingers are getting frozen. I need to have the double gloves. I gotta find the fingerless mittens that my mom sewed me. Not sewed, knitted me last year. So I can put them over the regular gloves. Double up the warmth. I can't wait for the snow walk. I gotta figure out how to bundle up enough when it gets really cold out. Because it's pretty darn cold right now. We're only at 47, I think. Another 10 degrees, it'll be miserable, but 20 degrees might be undoable. Oh, it's wet. My feet are getting a little bit wet. Oh no. I'll have to figure out how to dry my shoes for tomorrow too. Let's say Tuesday? I'm not sure. How big is the chat on Tuesday? I don't know how many people are in here right now. It doesn't tell me anymore. Might have to get used to just doing a separate walk. One on Twitch and one on YouTube, just so it's a better experience each time. I lost connection. 16. Okay. I lost connection for a second. Hopefully it doesn't kill the stream completely. I'm supposed to have the Ultra where it keeps the stream going out. Hopefully it doesn't cut out the Twitch. I don't know exactly how it works on Twitch. I feel like every time I cut out on Twitch, it makes it a separate file. After this stream, I might play with one of those Twitch Try number one. All right. I know it's cutting out. I turned around. Just go to Bedford Avenue. That way it was cutting out too much. I don't think I was getting any kind of signal over there. So I'm going back. I turned around. I'm going this way and go back over to Bedford where the signal is usually the strongest. Forget that way. That's why I need my streaming backpack so I can go wherever. Oh my gosh, it is a storm out tonight. I'm not sure what will get a larger Twitch audience, just seeing the street and me talking, or my face as I struggle. Oh, it's 11. Okay, let's go down this way. Okay, it seems to be connected again. Does it say be right back, or is it just completely freezing up? It might just be the rain is not, knocking out the signal. All right, I'm gonna see if I have a second glove because my fingers are getting frozen. My fingers feel real cold. I thought I had a second pair on me. Yeah, I do have another glove. Okay. Another glove. All right, am I back? Am I back? Hopefully I'm back. If I'm back, say chocolate soup. Whatever that is. Chocolate soup. Okay, we're back. All right, put another glove on that one hand because it's cold. I'm gonna have to work on my winter gear for when it gets extra cold. I realized by the park it just kept cutting out the signal, so I'm heading back to Bedford Avenue, and we'll go up and down Bedford Avenue because that should keep the stream going. Okay, did it say be right back, or did it say, or did it just cut out? Chocolate soup, okay. Sweet old chocolate soup. All right, I guess a good time for an ad while it's disconnecting. Dark, okay. I mean, I am paying the $20 a month or whatever. I'm just hoping that it keeps the stream up. I guess it is. Yeah, see, this is exactly why I wish I had a streaming backpack, because of the signal just going in and out. I do like they still have the Halloween decorations up a couple weeks later. That's super fun. Okay, hopefully this street works and doesn't cut out again. Signal is really terrible today. I feel like I need to walk a little faster to warm up my system. I need to figure out how, so for me to get to partner on Twitch, I need a stream where 75 people watch at the same time, which I know on the comic channel I can get up to 75 to 100 pretty much every time I do a comic stream. So the question is, can I do a stream that gets enough people to hop in all at once just to say one thing and then they can go back to YouTube? I'm just very curious how easy or hard it will be to do a 75 person at once stream. Maybe can we test 10 people right now? Can 10 of you, if everyone just jumped over to Twitch really quick and just said hello, and then you can come back just to see how many people I can have jump over to Twitch. I'm just curious how easy or how hard it's going to be to do 75 at once. I know on the walk channel around 20, 25. Okay, we got Ted and Tina. It keeps disconnecting. I really want the streaming backpack to make it a lot easier for this kind of stuff. Technical difficulties. Is my phone just got a big water splotch on it? Maybe, let's see. Yeah. So no, it doesn't have to be, let's see what we got. We got on Twitch. I know the all right, are we back again? All right, the stream is so bad tonight, but
bro, I had looked to my right, but I didn't notice.
okay. I just restarted the phone. It should be reconnected. I'm looking at a junk store while we're waiting. Hey, Carl. Yeah, just the rain is making the connection terrible. I sort of missed this store. I used to come here with my son weekly like 10 years ago. Not 10, maybe like 7 years ago. I think it was 3 or 4. But yeah, I don't come here anymore. I don't feel very welcome in there. Not welcome at all. And I think there's moisture on my phone screen because it looks very blurry. Let me see if my shirt. I don't know if my shirt is dry enough. Okay, we're on Driggs right now, so hopefully the signal works a little bit better on Driggs. I'm hoping. Not the best. I love the rain walks, but they're also difficult. They're difficult because the connection doesn't work very well when the rain is up. Yeah. Just as long as the connection stays. Alright, I'm not sure what to do. It keeps disconnecting, but I have 5 bars. So I don't know if it's just because of the rain. If my phone's getting a little wet, blocking the signal. I'm really not sure. I might. This is why I really want that streaming backpack, because it's just like these days like this where it disconnects so often because the connection is not perfect is what really drives me nuts. I kind of wish my shop was doing so well I could just get the backpack and not even worry about it. Oh, am I on widescreen? Oops, this whole time I've been on the wrong setting, I think. No, I can't see. It's so... There you go. No, I'm on the regular camera. Okay, we're okay. Okay, let's see if I'm connected this time. Say chicken toe if I'm connected now. Seems to be going for a few more seconds. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to, I don't know if it's a Streamlabs problem, because I keep having 5 bars. It's not my signal, but something's causing it to go out. So I'm going to try to go to Twitch only for about half an hour. And then I might come back here on YouTube directly, just here only. So yeah, if you chicken toe, okay. Can you put a link to Twitch, Tina? I'm gonna go on Twitch for like half an hour directly, just to see if I can be more stable on just one and not try to stream on both. And then, and if that doesn't work, I'll come back here. Because this is really driving me nuts. I just want to walk, I don't have to stand in place. Unless you guys want to just look at the rain for an hour. But then I'm not getting my exercise. Okay, but then I'm not getting my exercise. Okay.